In commercials, driving looks awesome. In real life, driving has another name, commuting. It's awful, and awful expensive.
Transportation is the second biggest line item in most households' budgets. Right under housing, we're talking about thousands of dollars a year.
Bankrate.com analyst Claes Bell studied the costs of car ownership. He looked at everything.
Insurance costs, gas costs, but then we also looked at things like repair costs, commute time, safety, and the likelihood that your car is going to get stolen.
He ranked the states for the overall driving experience. At the bottom, you guessed it, California.
The only bright spot for California really was safety was above average there.
You can't do much damage when you're only going 5 miles an hour on the freeway. Midwestern states like Ohio, Wisconsin, and Minnesota fared particularly well.
It's just kind of a low cost and relatively safe place to operate a vehicle.
No matter where you live, you can lower the cost of getting around. Start by shopping your insurance.
There are tons of insurance providers in every state. Go ahead and get a couple of competitive quotes. You could probably get a better deal by shopping around.
Don't set it and forget it. You should be shopping your car insurance every 6 months. Next, remember that fuel economy matters.
If you're in the market for a new car anyway, take a look at that fuel economy rating because it does make a huge difference over the lifetime of the car.
At current California prices, the difference between owning a new Ford Explorer versus a Focus for 10 years is almost $5,000. Okay, now this one's easier said than done, but if you can, live closer to where you work.
AAA did a study where they found that the average American spends 12 days a year in their car.
That's like a long vacation, spent swearing at the guy straddling the lane in front of you.
If you have the ability to move closer to where you're working, I think it's almost a no-brainer unless you're talking about a significantly increased cost.
Finally, consider ditching your ride altogether. It may sound radical, but it's getting easier than ever.
Maybe it's possible for you to take public transit to work and Uber or do Zipcar for the rest.
Get rid of your car and you'll save almost 10 grand a year. That's a lot of Uber rides. We have a link to the entire list of best and worst states for drivers at our website, thelisttv.com. Parking your car costs, that's what's the deal.